Hey, how's it going? I'm Nick Theos from Mikelson Yachts, and I'm aboard the latest Mikelson 62 Nomad 1.5 foot. We're here in San Diego at our facilities on Shelter Island, and we thought we might take you for a little tour of it. Okay, so I'm in the cockpit of the Mikelson 62 Nomad 1.5 foot. The Nomad comes in a 59 or a 62-foot version. This is the extended version. We've got all 3 feet in the cockpit. Come on aboard, I'll give you a little better tour of the cockpit. This one is equipped with a Seakeeper gyro. This is the Seakeeper 26. There's a couple of different places we can install it on the Nomad. This one's it's in the starboard lazarette. Really nice spot for it. More storage there. You've got a dive compressor outboard. There's a fuel tank center line in the cockpit, and I've got more storage on the port side over here. 2 enormous fish boxes, insulated and removable. I've got an Eskimo ice machine that fills these up with shaved ice. Really nice setup. Then as we move forward, we've got the lanai deck. Your area off the salon, but you're covered, you're out of the elements. Got this really nice bar top to keep an eye on the fishing action, but I'm not down in everybody's way. And of course we have a day head on this one, which most of the Mikelsons have. So how about I send you inside the boat and PJ will take over and give you a tour of the inside.
Hey guys, welcome to the interior of the Mikelson 62 Nomad 1.5 foot. I want to thank Nick for the compelling tour of the cockpit area. Nicely done. As we walk in to starboard, we have a really nice settee. By the way, this particular arrangement is what we call the down galley version. So the galley's actually down. You get a split level salon. Really nice bar countertop here at the galley. We got a full-size Fisher Paykel refrigerator. Nice big deep sink. Got some granite covers over it. I really like this particular version because you're down here close to the fishing action. If you're serving food or drinks, it's right here. You don't need to walk up inside the boat. And I just, I like having the galley right here next to these 3 large windows. So I think this is a great layout. And the other thing that I really like about this layout, as soon as our cameraman's done filming there, I'll walk you up here to the pilot house area. You get a huge dinette. This makes into a bed. The owner is, of course, cluttering up with all of his fishing gear. Haha. But this is a really neat dinette area. Probably one of the best places on the whole boat to sleep. And you can sit here and fit, 6 or 8 guys, and just a really large area to hang out, eat, and shoot the shit. Over here, this is a really cool feature that we built into this particular one. We've got the drawer refrigerators and freezers, which is really cool. So in addition to your galley refrigerator, you've got these Vitrifrigo units, all stainless steel, really nice. So plenty of storage for your steaks and your frozen pizzas on the way down to Cabo, and all your fish on the way up from Cabo, or wherever your fishing journey may be taking you. Got our pilot house here with the 3 big 22-inch Garmin screens. Plenty of real estate to put all those big screens at. We've got our Stid helm chairs here, which of course are very popular. Standard Mikelson Nomad panel. It's all our breakers and everything, easy to get to. One of the things I like is you can sit right here on this step and you can go through, take your time, and flip the breakers off and on that you need. Kind of a nice place to put that. So come on down to the forward part of the boat. This particular layout also separates the master stateroom from the guest accommodations. You cannot access the master from this forward part of the boat, which I really like. On the port side here, we have our guest stateroom, and this particular owner decided to make bunks, so we've got sleeping for 3 in here. And under the forward bunk we have our washer dryer units, which is a great spot for them. Nice full-size Bosch units, and really easy to get to. To starboard, we have the head, full head. The shower's behind the door. Let me move this for you. Here. Once you go on in and take a quick shot of the shower. And remember, each Mikelson is custom. So, you know, as far as bathroom fixtures, sinks, door hardware color, all the decor, soft goods, etc. That's all completely customized. Our customers work with our interior designer and choose everything from scratch. So it's a really fun process to build a new boat like this. Obviously, in the forward V berth, we did a queen island bed. So a really nice stateroom up here, and of course, tons of storage. You got two big hanging lockers, both port and starboard. A bunch of cabinets outboard. You got drawers, nice big drawers at the foot of the bed. So, of course, storage is always a premium, and the Mikelson has plenty of it. So as we go back up here, I will take you down to the master stateroom. Again, the master is completely isolated from the forward guest accommodations, and it's a full beam midship master, which is really nice. And so you actually access that down this staircase. And one of the really neat features about this particular layout is you get a full beam head, which is really neat, with a big pocket door, so it kind of makes it feel, when it's open, like it's part of the stateroom. Nice king bed. Big portholes to let in a lot of light, which is always important. And we'll head back up, and I will give it back to Nick to give you a tour of the engine room area.
All right, PJ, thank you for that informative tour of the interior. I'm going to take you down to the crew quarters and the engine room on this boat. The way you get down there is from the cockpit here. Open the top, swing the door open. There's a couple of different arrangements we've done for the crew quarters on the Nomad. This customer wanted two crew berths. Some guys have done a shop on one side. We've put a head down there, a little kitchenette, but this one's got two crew berths. Come on down. So the captain's already moved in on this one. We're still commissioning this boat, but it's getting close, and the owner is very excited to take it south and start fishing. This is his third new Mikelson we've built him, his fourth Mikelson overall. And then past the crew quarters, we step into this fantastic engine room. So this Nomad's equipped with our standard Cummins 600 horsepower QSC turbo diesels. These are common rail motors. Ton of space in here. You know, we've gone up to 1,000 horsepower motors in the Nomad. We can still do that, but depending on, you know, where you want to go, what kind of range you want, how much room you want in here, you know, this is a nice package for what he wanted to do. Also down here is all our batteries over here on the port side. Fuel manifolds forward, 3 fuel tanks on the Nomad, holds 2,200 plus gallons. Backup generator to starboard. The main generator is in the lazarette on the port side. Water heaters down here, Raycors, oil change system. Just a really, really nice engine room with great access to everything. And he's going to be able to keep it looking just like this because he can get to everything. There's the engine room. Let's check out the bridge. Okay, now we're up on the Flybridge of a 1.5 foot. We're still commissioning this boat, like I mentioned. There's a tower that's about to go on. That's why my sat dome's here in the Flybridge. But the Nomad, like I mentioned before, it comes in a 59 and a 62 foot model. It also comes with or without a Flybridge. The majority of guys put the bridge on it, as this one has. Big boat deck. Behind you there, Sam, is some nice aft controls for fishing and for docking. It's got a big 14-foot tender up here. The 1,000-pound auto rotate steel head davits over there on the port side. And then we step up into this fantastic Flybridge. Michelson's known for their big bridges, and this Nomad doesn't disappoint. Great big settee here. This converts to another berth. Big bench on the starboard side, 2 Stid helm seats, and I've got 3 17-inch Garmin screens, and a really nice visibility from up here.
Hey guys, thanks for coming on our tour of this Mikelson 62 Nomad. Hope you liked it, and look forward to seeing you on the next one.